Under neon bright lights when I see you dancing on the Polaroids. Just wanna have a good time, don't you?
Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. In today's video we are moving on with the spring cleaning series. So what we're going to be focusing on in today is my dad's room. We're going to be giving the place a really good clean, a really good dust. This place hasn't been done in a while, so it's going to be quite dusty. But we're going to just give it a quick once over, clear off all the surfaces, counters, try and tidy up this place, organise it a little bit better. My dad's room has a lot less stuff in it than mine does, and he doesn't have like loads of stuff on counters and loads of books and all that kind of stuff. So it will be much quicker. If you are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. I'm absolutely delighted to have you here, and I really hope that you will enjoy the videos. And if you've been here before, welcome back. I'm delighted to see you again. If you enjoy cleaning, decluttering and organisation motivation, you might consider subscribing to the channel down below. Just hit the button below this video and ring the bell and set to all so you'll be notified every time a video goes live on my channel. And if you enjoy the video, please hit the thumbs up button, give me a like, and let me know that you guys enjoy the content that I'm making. So this is going to be not nearly as big a job as my room, thankfully. A lot more kind of cleaning than organisation. As I said, there's not much in the room, so I'm not going to babble on for ages. I'm going to get started on this video. I really hope you guys enjoy it. So without further ado, let's get started. So I think the biggest challenge that I faced in this room was the level of dust in it. Like, running over the place with a duster wouldn't be something my dad would do regularly, so it kind of does build up a lot of dust. And then there's all this like stuff on the end of on the kind of dresser there, and it's just like frames of pictures and, you know, folders that just they never made it to where they needed to go. So they just kind of build up here, and there was an awful lot of dust on them. And then kind of the others, kind of, you know, sun cream and lotions and stuff like that are things my dad uses regularly, and he's happy with them there. And he did ask me to put everything that's on this, apart from like the frames and folders, back. So I do that later on. So as you can see there's like a lot of books and stuff. Well, not a lot, but there are books underneath on that little shelf there. And the ones on the left are my mom's books. And just we never got rid of them. We got rid of a lot of her stuff and a lot of her books, but you know, we held on to those books, and kind of I'd still, even going through them again today, I would still make the same decision again to hold on to those. And the same with my dad, he wants to keep them as well. And you'll see there's like a little couple of hooks and stuff on top of that unit there. I put them to the side. And then this lamp was really dusty, so I was really happy to be able to take that out. And I took out the bulb and gave the bulb a really good clean, because I have noticed that before with cleaning, that I'll clean, say, the shade on the lamp or the light fixture and the cover for it, and then just completely forget to the bulb, and that's where a lot of the dust is. And then that there's for the TV connection that used to be in the room but isn't anymore, so just kind of take it off, because it's hanging on down the side and it looks awful and it catches and everything and that kind of thing. This level of dust is just off the top, like that's just the top, just like right now. I folded it before I started on the top of this unit, so you can see there is an awful lot of dust in this room. So you'll see the press there to the right, and that's actually a shoe press or a shoe cupboard where I am there right in front of my head. So I just kind of moved some of the shoes up in that and use that space to store some of the books later on. And here I wanted to give the drawers a really good clean, like just wrap around the edges and stuff, and that could be exposed to dust, and get them dusted. And as in previous videos, I'm using the area closest to me to store items that I'm not ready to, or that I'm keeping but haven't found a place to store yet. And I think the most time consuming part of this room is just the kind of volume of stuff. Like, not even that there's a huge amount, it's a lot of small things like books and little ornaments and that kind of thing, and each of them has to be individually cleaned, which does take up quite a bit of time. So that's kind of one thing that took me, you know, a decent bit of time. Again, there's not a huge amount of books, but again, due to the level of dust, and in some areas the dust was worse than it was in my room, so I just took that a little bit extra. And again, for anyone who's watched the previous videos, the bedroom overhaul series I've just finished, you can see me there filling the drawer with the books. But anyone who watched the bedroom overhaul series will know that I dust this, leave the room to settle, let all the dust fall, and then come back and do it again. So that will be happening in this video as well. And there's just like a belt there on the floor. You'll see there's pyjamas hanging on the back of that bathroom door, just in that previous shot. And then underneath that is the belts. They're my dad's belts, and one of them just fell off there, off the door. One of the little ornaments here was broken. I think it was repaired previously, but it broke again. And I think we're just going to let it go because, you know, it's been repaired a good few times. But yeah, so the stuff that on the right then is all my kind of dad's books. There's not many of them. He may have more downstairs, but I think that's all the books he has. He kind of reads books and then passes them on. So it was just this kind of like these little small little shelves and poles and that kind of thing. That's what was the most time consuming. You can see me putting the books into the shoe press there. But yeah, that's kind of the biggest, I think, like difference between this room and my room was just that kind of time commitment that this took, going through all these little kind of fiddly bits and, you know, all that kind of stuff. But I have to say, overall, obviously this took way less time than my room. But the actual cleaning of my room, because my room is like, there's a lot more surface area in relation to shelving and stuff like that and open space. So that took a lot longer. And then here I'm just taking the curtains down. I made the promise to myself, start this early and get them on, because I was actually heading out this day. I had like a lot of errands and stuff to run, and I had to meet someone for lunch and whatever. So this was all just done the morning before I even got started with that. So that's why, if you notice light changes, that's why. But yeah, one big thing I noticed from doing it in my own room was getting up on the top of these wardrobes. Because to be honest, guys, you can see the dust there just from that little one section. And it was here I decided I need to wear a mask with the dust, because it took me, like, I'm still kind of recovering from the last dust, and I can even, you might hear my voice now, I'm still a bit scratchy after cleaning today. But like the level of dust up on the top of this was unbelievable. I don't know if I finished, like if I forgot to do it last year, or if I did it last year. I don't know if you can see it there, but there's a lot of dust on that cloth. Like, it was getting really full really quickly. But like, there was bits of plaster and just so much grime and dirt, and I wanted to give it a really good clean, like a really, really good deep clean, because the whole point of this is spring cleaning, deep cleaning, and getting the house kind of ready and getting control of the dust. There you go. You can get a much better up close view there, and that's just from that one corner section. This is a fresh cloth I'm using. You can see the level of dust just up in that little section. Just like, guys, I literally couldn't get over it. So I put my mask on, because I was like, no, this is not safe to be breathing in. I was just like, no, this is gross. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. But yeah, so, oh, and one thing I have realised, you'll see that lampshade in the ceiling. I did in fact clean it, I just didn't film it. So just in case anybody's wondering by the end of the video. Yeah, so just there, freshen the cloth. And Mr. Supervisor was here, but he hadn't said hello, and he wanted to come and greet everybody with a nice big wave, wishing you all a lovely weekend and a wonderful rest of your Friday, etc. He's checking, he's looking out the window there, he's monitoring. He's like, oh, I'm seeing if those windows need to be cleaned after those curtains come down. But yeah, and then it's just like a last few little bits there. And then just a huge amount of this was like just picking up stuff like glasses cases and books and all that kind of stuff. And my dad was really funny. He was like, oh, I only changed my bed the other day. And I was like, you don't want to see what came out of the ceiling. Like, there's like, look, the cloth isn't even yellow anymore. There's so much dust in it. But I was like, you do not want to lie in the bed after that. Like what I have just pulled off the ceiling. But even like what I noticed after letting it all settle, come back into the room, the difference in the room, like unbelievable. And I don't even think the camera will pick it up, but like the amount of dust on top of these doors and on like the grooves at the top of the doors, you'll see in like kind of the design there. If you look there closely as I wipe the top, you'll see the doors literally change colour from the dust coming off. You'll see it there kind of in that one. But like, I couldn't believe it, get over seeing that, because I was like, oh my god, there's literally so much dust in the air here. It's crazy. But I just think as well, the house is just going to be so much better, so much cleaner, and so much healthier as I move around each of the rooms and get the dust. Like, I'm not going to lie and be unrealistic and say I'm going to get all the dust. Realistically speaking, you're never going to get all the dust unless you're like surgically cleaning it to a level that's like surgical, or if you're dealing with someone who has very severe allergies and you need to do extreme deep cleaning, in which case you're probably going to be using air filtration systems, purifiers, that kind of thing, all the wonderful stuff, which is something I want to invest in at some point, is an air purifier to keep the dust under control in my room. And then again, another amount of dust on the top of that curtain rail was just like craziness. But yeah, really, really happy that it's done. Really happy with how it turned out. It was a lot of work. I didn't have nearly as much time as I would have liked to have gotten it done, but I still managed to get everything done that I wanted to do, apart from obviously the floor wasn't fully finished. I wasn't able to shampoo the carpet. In case anybody's wondering about that, that will be coming up. Hopefully I'll be able to record it. I definitely will be doing it. This carpet needs it. But the difference, even just in getting the dust and giving it a really good, like, regular Hoover, was unbelievable. And I'm really, really happy. And I wanted to cover all these, like, little corners and nooks and crannies and get all this stuff, because there's no point in doing all this, like, ceiling cleaning and getting up all these hard to reach places and pulling all this dust down and then leaving the place beside where your face is when you sleep covered in dust. It's just silliness. But anyway, I think I have chattered the ear off you long enough, so I'm going to let you guys enjoy the rest of this cleaning until I check back in a little while, and just, like, have some nice music, have a couple nice tunes, and enjoy. And as always, if you have any questions, drop them down below in the comments, let me know. And if you're watching this during the premiere, throw it into the live. Absolutely everybody is welcome to join in the live chat. I'm delighted to have any of you. You are more than welcome to ask me any questions or to interact with whatever we're talking about. I will be delighted to have you. And if you don't feel comfortable in that, you can always drop me a comment below or send me a message on one of my socials. So I'm going to let you guys now enjoy the video.
And you're a liar, babe. La 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 la, babe. La 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 la, la 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 la, babe. La 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 liar. Only photographs is what we have of what is left of us. Left of us. You don't think things through.
Hello. Hello. What am I? Thank you. Hello. Thank you. Yeah, hi. Hello. Oh, big yawn. Are you Captain? Are you Captain Disruptor today, are you? What do you think? Are you happy with the progress so far? What are you, no, my hands are dirty. My hands are dirty. My hands are dirty. My hands are dirty. What do you think of the progress? Looking good? Is it to your standards? Yeah? Is it to your standards? Is it to your standards? Now, what do you think? Look, who's that? Max, look. Want to say hello to everybody? Hello. Okay, so now we've approached the point. Make it down, okay. We've now approached the point where everything is cleared, everything is dusted. There's a lot of dust in the air, it's getting in my eyes and everything. Up the top there was really dusty. I must have forgotten to do that last year because that was bad. I thought it just collects there. But anyway, I've given everything a quick dust. Oh crap. I have to dust that shelf. I'll do that now. Anyway, so we're on to the stage now where we're going to strip the bed, get all the stuff out of the room, and let the dust fall, and then we're going to hoover it. Unfortunately, it is, I think it's almost 5 o'clock. Let me check. It is 10 to 5 in the evening, guys. So I'm not going to have time to shampoo this carpet tonight. It's too late. The sun is going down now and it's not going to get dry. It's just the way today went. It's been a mad week. I had hoped to get a hell of a lot more done than I did get done, but I didn't, unfortunately. So, but look, this whole room now has been dusted, which is really, really good. We will give it a good hoover as well. I don't know whether or not that'll be on camera. If you don't see it on camera, we are doing it, I promise you, we are hoovering. And I'll probably shampoo it during the week, which I will film if I get a chance to. I've just had a crazy week. We're filming very late in the week today. I still have to edit this video for you guys. So yeah, we're going to strip this bed, get all that out. The curtains and the nets are down. They've been down all day and they've been washed. They've already come through the wash machine. They're washed, they're looking great. So everything in here has been dusted, which I'm really happy about. I just need to do the door of this and these shelves and then everything's done. As I said, strip the bed, get it out, and then we're flying. Give this place a good hoover and then this room is done. So I'm really happy. This is a much easier job than my room because there's way less stuff in it. But yeah, so I'll finish dusting and then I'll check back in with you guys in a while. Cool. As will Mr. Supervisor. He is here to stay today. Thank you. He approves.
You and I till the end, don't need to pretend again and again. We'll stick together. Everything is alright with you by my side. We won't say goodbye. We'll stick together. I can pick you up when you're heading down. When it all just sucks, I'll be your Charlie Brown. You can make me laugh when I wanna cry. In a world gone mad, we're on an all-time high. And it wouldn't be the same without you. We have yet so many stupid things to do. You're the only thing I'm holding on to. Anywhere and anything, I'll be there. And I till the end, don't need to pretend again and again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I till the end, don't need to pretend again and again. I can pick you up when you're heading down. When it all just sucks, I'll be your Charlie Brown. You can make me laugh when I wanna cry. In a world gone mad, we're on an all-time high. And it wouldn't be the same without you. We have yet so many stupid things to do. You're the only thing I'm holding on to. Anywhere and anything, I'll be there. You're the only thing I'm holding on to. Anywhere and anything, we'll stick together. And it wouldn't be the same without you. We have yet so many stupid things together. You're the only thing I'm holding on to. Anywhere and anything, stick together.
Every surface is dusted. You can start to feel here a bit of an echo in there. Oh, big shake from a doggy. Up here, doggy. So every surface is dusted. Every door, crack and crease and the whole lot. So I'm now going to leave this room. The bed is stripped as well. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this room and let it air out. As I did with the last room, leave it for about an hour, let all the air drop. Let all the dust drop and then come back up, go over it again. After all the dust has fallen, which I'm sure there will be a lot of, especially after I get into these kind of crevices on top of the wardrobe, with a lot of dust up there. But yeah, so I'm going to do that now. It's probably going to be dark by the time I come back because I'm going to have to leave this for about an hour. Just let all that dust fall down. I have the window open as I was cleaning just to, you know, get the air circling, get everything loosening up. So yeah, let all the dust fall, come back, give this place a really good hoover. We're going to hoover the mattress as well. And do this whole thing, and yeah, then this room will be finished. And I know this is a shorter than usual video, but I really wanted to get something made for you guys this week. It's been a crazy week. We almost didn't get a video made, but we're here now. We're nearly done. We just need to hoover in here. I'll probably wait for my dad then as well to pull this bed out and stuff. And worst case scenario, we won't get the bed pulled out. I'll just hoover around the rest of the floor, make sure all these counters, there's no dust on them. And then in next week's video, you'll see the all going well, the carpet's clean, depending on how much time I have. Things are a little bit hectic for me at the moment, so yeah, anyway, I'll do my best to get as much done as I can. But yeah, I will check back in with you guys in about an hour. Hope you enjoyed the video.
Someone I appreciate and every day cross my way. I love that I don't know your name. Oh no, I never meant to misbehave. Something about you makes me crave. You really are a different taste. I love that I don't know your name. Oh, save me. I'm a good one, getting worn out, need a fixation. I'm so ready for new mistakes. No, I've been looking for love instead, for someone I appreciate, and every day cross my way. I love that I don't know your name. Oh no, I never meant to misbehave. Something about you makes me crave. You really are a different taste. I love that I don't know your name. I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn. Ooh, baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me. I got you wrapped around my finger, but don't you try to call me tomorrow. There's nothing personal in having a little fun. You wait and see if it's worth your while. So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn. Ooh, baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me. Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Everyone always keep falling in love again. What's wrong with them? I don't understand. Maybe it will pass by, someone save me. Before I pass out, I'm too lonely to be done, I'ma drink at this pace. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Ooh. Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy that you don't let. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain? If I had an option to be someone else, I would, and let go of you. I know that I'm obvious, forget I'm made this way, but why didn't I stay when I had the chance? Maybe it will pass by, someone save me. Before I pass out, I'm too lonely to be done, I'ma drink at this pace. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Ooh. Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy that you don't let. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain? The only one that's left in the rain. The only one that's left in the Am I the only one? 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 Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Ooh. Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy that you don't let. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain? We're soaring up high, got no clue. How do I know what I mean to you? Yeah. Say it out loud, spill the truth. Tell me how I'm gonna get close to you. Yeah. High and low, in between, acting out, make a scene. Working on our body language, working on our body language. Baby, now tell me exactly how you feel. I'm just trying to keep it real. Let me love you on the inside, love you on the inside. Tell me exactly what you mean. You mean everything to me. Let me love you on the inside, love you on the inside. Got me all lost, feel so blue. Leaving me on the spot so confused. Oh baby, tasting so sweet, acting so rude. Won't you tell me what I'm supposed to do? Yeah. High and low, in between, acting out, make a scene. Working on our body language, working on our body language. Baby, now tell me exactly how you feel. I'm just trying to keep it real. Let me love you on the inside, love you on the inside. Tell me exactly what you mean. You mean everything to me. Let me love you on the inside, love you on the inside. promises. You keep me feeling so clueless. I'd like to dream, keep on dreaming about us, babe. Yeah. Now tell me exactly how you feel. I'm just trying to keep it real. Let me love you on the inside, love you on the inside. Tell me exactly what you mean. You mean everything to me. Let me love you on the inside, love you on the inside. I've been trying my best for a while, trying to please everyone who's around me. I've been putting on my fake smile, even though I'm wasting time. I don't want to be trapped in a box, trying to be like the rest when I'm not. I just wanna go my own way, gonna let the past burn down. Cause honestly, don't wanna be stuck in boring conversations with you. With you, I'm gonna leave it all behind, find myself, I'm gonna start over new. Yeah, I'm on my way now. 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 I'll be going away for a while. Oh, and I don't know what I'll find. Maybe I can be a rock star, playing songs on my guitar. I know I have to be somewhere else to be able to find myself. Shouldn't be so complicated if I listen to my heart. I'm gonna leave it all behind, find myself, I'm gonna start over new. Yeah, I'm on my way now. 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 I don't wanna be trapped in a box. I just wanna go my own way. 'Cause I am on my way. 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 I am on my way.
So that is the end of today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm really happy with how this room turned out. The level of dust in this room was out of hand. It was absolutely out of hand, and especially going up into the top of those wardrobes, I couldn't get over the amount of dust up there. I don't know if it's a case that I forgot to do it last year or just that's where it all gathers, but there was an insane amount of dust. So I don't know if I showed it on camera, but I did use like multiples of those yellow dusters. It wasn't just one, and like those dusters can hold a lot, so like there was a hell of a lot of dust in here. But anyway, I'm really glad with how it turned out. I've left a lot of the surfaces quite clear in here, mainly for the reason that I was working with my dad on this and he was just super busy today, so we hadn't kind of time to go through everything with me. So what I did was I kind of put the main stuff out that he mentioned to me, like it's like clippers there and like sun lotion and stuff like that, and like little ornamenty bits, and his book and stuff radio. He asked me to like put them back if you can, and the other stuff we can deal with another time, and we'll see, like, because he may not even want that stuff back out depending on how the room feels now that it's cleaned up, cleared out, and the surfaces are all cleared. But anyway, I really hope you guys found this video satisfying. I hope you found it motivating. I'm going to be continuing on this spring cleaning series for the next couple of weeks. There's a couple of kind of bigger videos coming up that are going to take me a little bit longer to film. So if there's a week coming up, hopefully there won't be, but if there's a week coming up in the next couple of weeks where you don't see an upload on the Friday, hopefully I will let you know in advance, or I'll put it up on my socials if it's going to happen. So if you do see that, it's just because I have a bigger video that I'm working on. It's not finished. So I'd rather do a bigger video with better quality content for you guys than release kind of, you know, substandard stuff every week. But anyway, hopefully that won't happen. Hopefully I'm organised enough that I'll be able to release each week. All going well, I will be. But anyway, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope you found it satisfying. I hope you found it motivating. And maybe you picked up a couple of new ways to do stuff along the way. And for those of you who are vacuum line aficionados, I hope you enjoyed the headboard. When I realised that made lines, I was like, I have to make lines, because I know some of you absolutely love vacuum lines. But anyway, rather than me waffling on for ages, I just want to thank you guys so much for choosing my video to get you motivated and to enjoy today on YouTube whenever you are watching this. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Friday. I hope you have a great weekend, and I hope you have an amazing weekend ahead, and that you're looking after yourself and taking care of yourself. And I want to challenge everyone to do something self-care for yourself today or this weekend if you can. So I will hopefully see you all back here on the channel for the next video of the spring cleaning series. But until then, I hope you all take care of yourself. So I think all that's left for me to say is thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to y'all soon. Okay, love y'all. Bye.